Hey, welcome, parents. We're glad you're here. Pup Rogers, Chisholm students, right here. I just want to take some time and share with you guys just what's going on in the student ministry world, what you can do to help your student. There's a lot of cool things available for you, and you have more time now than you ever have had. And this is a true blessing for us to look at. Okay, a couple of quick things for you. First off, man, thank you for loving on your kids. This is a hard time. School's out. What do? Do you let them sleep in? Do you let them not sleep in? It's really up to you. But what I'd really like to focus on, a couple things that you can do more so than anything else is one, your spiritual direction will affect your kids. Two, just don't take the time off. See what happens. So a couple things that we look at. First off, what can you do? What can I do with my kid around the house? Right now, you have free gardening. You sit there and say, well, my kid really doesn't do that. I don't want to make them do that. That's fine. That's up to you. But at any time to get outside, now's the time to do it. But they can also develop these skills set and help other people, senior adults around you. A lot of cool stuff. Let them do it for free. What's funny is it's an amazing opportunity to see the heart of Christ move through servanthood than anything else we can look at there. Game night, board games, spoons, cards, canasta, Monopoly. These are going to be important to your students to find times and things to do, especially if you guys get together and say, hey, how can I learn how to do this game? There's something there, put your phone away for a little bit and just be a family. Hey, one of the things we learned a while back is I had the students write a letter to themselves for a few months down the road. When we got the letters back, they were sealed, we couldn't see them, stuff like that. But what happened was that these guys had no idea how to address a letter. Maybe you have them write a letter to a grandparent or an aunt, an uncle, somebody else. Like there's something to be said that we've lost the art of letter writing. It could be short, have them stick it in an envelope, buy a stamp, stick it on there, teach them how to address a letter. Anything outside. If you can do it outside with your kids, like the idea of riding a bike, going for a walk, hanging out, throwing the football, whatever it looks like, be outside with them. They will appreciate this more than anything else in the world. The next thing we look at, learning a life skill. This is a perfect opportunity for you to cook with your student, teach them how to make brownies, teach them how to make that famous lasagna that you make, whatever's there. How to change a tire. You'd be surprised how many people don't know how to do that, or some other skill that you have. One of the skills that it says 95% of all high school seniors have no idea how to do is balance a checkbook. What that looks like, why do we need this? I got an app that tells me what's going on. How do we balance a checkbook and do that kind of stuff there? The other things we look at is what can you do to lead spiritually? Leading spiritually, you are still the number one discipler in your home, whether you want to be or whether not. You are the discipler. You're the one that makes it happen. What can you do? Pray with your student every night. Try to pray with them. Find a way to sit there and say, God, this is important for us as a family to pray. Make them pray. One of the things that we find, I can't pray, I can't pray. They learn that from parents. It's time for us to step up the game. Just pray with them. It's not hard. Start a Bible plan, a Bible app, and you can download it on your phone, iPad, something like that. Do it with your student along. Say, hey, what's going on? YouVersion's a great thing for that as well. Ask them about their quiet time. Hey, what has God been teaching you? I saw a post today that said, man, I'm doing my quiet time. I'd really like to get something out of it. Maybe you ask, hey, what did you get out of it? Maybe this process is building disciples for the kingdom of the glory of God to worship him. Ask questions. Hey, what's your favorite Bible story? What do you like about that? Why was that intriguing to you? What is stuff that is going on in your life right now? How are you doing with this whole thing? Whatever you do, your students are going to love and they're going to be a part of. You might get some, I don't know, you might get some the people that sit there and say, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. But the more that we sit there and press our students and say, hey, you can only get two I don't knows and you got to answer the rest of it. If they get frustrated, say, hey, we're going to come back. If they don't know the answer, that's okay. Come back to it. Learn to disciple your kids and see what we can do. I'm going to be trying to drop some more resources for us throughout the next few weeks and see what God's going to do. You have a very, very important time to worship with your family. If you worship at your house on Sunday mornings, your kids need to be involved. It is desperately, desperately, desperately important. So again, hit me up if you need anything, 405-519-6162, P. Rogers, chbcmustang.org, Facebook, Insta, Twitter, all Pup Rogers, the number 2, and I will get back to you just as soon as I can. Thanks. Have a great day. God bless.